Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. This will be a quick hit. I'll title this one Her Plagues Come in One Day. Her plagues come in one day. And I was looking at some article and it was talking about as far as, because this president of this country, creepy sleepy Joe Biden, was saying there's going to be a shortage. There's going to be a food shortage, and the food shortage is going to be real. See? You see? And that's coming from the horse's mouth. That this food shortage is going to be, it's not going to be a game. I went to the store yesterday, and you got the burger places you got the lines from here, from California to New York. Sitting at these drive-throughs, and for Saturday night, Sunday night, the restaurants is all packed and stuff. This, the time of this is winding down. It's winding down. I want to get a quick, I'm going to read this article because, you have all these food prices that's going crazy right now. Bread is almost costing about almost $10 at this point. Bread is about a good loaf of bread will cost you about almost $7. A can of chili will cost you, $3 or $4 for one can of chili. Almost what, $3. Cheese and different little stuff that you if you want to make a sandwich or something, or lunch meat costs six something dollars. Even to get you some salsa, some chips and salsa, the salsa costs $6. This thing is getting, day by day is weighing in on you, and the gas prices is not helping. See? But this is all through the power and the spirit of the Lord. Call Halayimlah, YAHAWAHSHI. I'm going to read this quick article, and then I got a couple scriptures, and I'll close out. But it says and it reads, it says, a few months ago, President Joe Biden warned of this. But ultimately, YAHAWAHSHI. A few months ago, President Joe Biden warned food shortages are going to be real. He may just be on to something for the first time in a long time. Americans should take note. See, and 2/3 of Jake, they're not worried about this, man. Jake is eating at the corner stores and these bodegas and eating all the Chinese food. You know, you know, they, you know, not having a care in the world. You know, eating all out at the restaurants and eating a McDonald's and Burger King, all the pizza, the wings. They eating all that. 2/3 of Jake is we eating all of that, right along with some of the other nations. But the article is telling you, you know, Americans need to take note. Already, food banks are turning up empty shelves, and food prices are out of control. These are both anonymous signs. See? This is why, you know, you don't need to put your full trust in this trying to stock up on you know, all these foods and drinks and stuff like that. It's okay to go get you some, you know, some you know, get you a extra two extra cases of water, you know, get you a couple things extra things of canned goods, and you know, a couple things of seasoning, some beans and stuff, bags of beans, and a big bag of rice if you can. And you know, it's okay to do that, but trying to just go to the extent to put your full trust into that, that's not gonna work, man. Because this famine is gonna be real. It's gonna get to a point where people are gonna start invading people's houses, man, because they're hungry. You know, crowds of people. You know, you might be facing 20 people trying to bust in your home in the middle of the night, or however it is, man. It's gonna be a food a war on food in a minute. This famine is gonna be serious. Let me read a little bit more, and then I'll get to the scriptures. It says all of this could mean less food. Or actually, I'll go back. It says American farmers are seeing increased costs across the board, from fertilizers and pesticides to equipment repairs and seasonal labor. Diesel costs are through the roof, aimed Biden's war on American energy. It says um, It says because of supply chain challenges, Biden promised to fix, according to another survey, per the Purdue University CME economy barometer from April, 30% of farmers struggled to get herbicides, 20%, 27%, farm machinery parts, 26%, fertilizers, and 17% insecticides. See, so these different like fertilizer. That's what was I? What I think Apostle Tahar. I think Apostle Tahar put something up, and the biggest farmer out there in I think it was Apostle Tahar, but he put something up, and it was talking to I think it was Alex Jones, or one of them was talking to one of the biggest farmers, like in Florida, you know, and he was saying, you know, the cost of that fertilizer, you know, it's tough finding that right now. There's a supply issue with that. See, all this is coming in these coming days. It ain't gonna happen overnight. Just over time, this food famine is gonna hit, and when it hit, it's not gonna be funny. Crime is gonna go all the way up. See, and this is coming. This is coming down the line, right along with these blackouts. Let me get to let me go to Revelation 18 and 8. Revelation 18 and 8. See? And this famine is gonna you know, It's going to kill off a lot of people, man. A lot of people are going to die off in this famine. Revelation 18 and 8, and it reads, therefore shall her plagues come in one day. And that one day is a period of time, because we're entering the worst time in human history. There's no other way to prepare for this but through spiritually, on getting right with the Lord and serving him. You have to, Jake has to come back to their heritage and serving the Lord, man. On serving Yahawah by YAHAWAHSHI. It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. And she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is Yahawah by YAHAWAHSHI, Lord God, who judgeth her. And the Lord is judging this place, America, man. This place is being judged every second. See? Let me go to Isaiah. I just want to make this a quick hit through the power and the spirit of Yahweh by YAHAWAHSHI. This war is escalating. This war is just, it's heating up right along. And then you have these little fanners of fire that, like the Lord told you in Jeremiah 51. You know, I'm going to send fanners among Babylon. These little skirmishes, man. You know, you're going to have more protests, uproars of people. This famine, the water shortage. I seen earlier today on the news, they're not even really speaking about that no more. That the water levels is an extreme. They're at an extreme point right now. See. It's getting low. I mean, it's getting extremely low, for another way of saying it. You see, there's just a host of things that this place is plagued with right now. Ooh, man, it's gonna be ugly in these coming days. Ugly. We're not talking about months. We're talking about days. Isaiah. I got a couple more and I'll close out with this. Isaiah. What is that? Isaiah 66 and 15, and it reads, for behold, Yahawah by YAHAWAHSHI will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. And them UFOs are appearing more than ever right now. Them chariots. They're appearing all over America and Babylon and all over the world. Those are the angels in those chariots. And they're manifesting themselves. They're just waiting on that green light to start zapping shit. To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. 16, I'll close out with this. For by fire and by his sword will Yahawah by YAHAWAHSHI plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Shalom.